honky tonk song. One more I keep saying that I'll go home. What good will it do me? I know it I'll find an empty bottle, broken heart. You're still on my mind. The people are dancing, having their fun. Well, I just sit here thinking about what you have done. To try and forget you, I turn to wine. An empty bottle, broken heart, you're still on my mind. Alone and forsaken, so blue I could cry. Guess I'll just keep on drinking until the bottle runs dry. But what good will it do me? I know it I'll find an empty bottle, broken heart, you're still on my mind. An empty bottle, broken heart, you're still on my mind. A little bit of George Jones for you. Start your morning off. I'm gonna be here till about 2:15 today, playing honky tonk music for you. We're gonna be playing actual honky tonk music. We won't be playing any Luke Bryan. We won't be playing any Florida Georgia Line. We won't be playing any Kane Brown. Just me? Yeah, just Cannon, I guess. Just tune this thing. Tuner came back. Thanks, Steve. Where y'all from? Oh, right on. I've never heard that before. I've heard it, but not in a while. Remind me to watch out in Fort Smith, Arkansas. There we go. All right. Got a Dave Dudley tune for you. Well, I pulled out of Pittsburgh, rolling down the eastern seaboard. Got my diesel wound up and she's a-humming like never before. Hey, speed trap ahead on the road. I ain't seen a cow all night. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. I got 10 forward gears in a Georgia overdrive. I'm gonna white pills and my eyes are open wide. What just passed Jimmy anyway? I've been passing everything inside. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. All right. It seemed like 10 long weeks since I kissed my baby goodbye now. I can have a lot of women, but I'm not like some other guys. tried. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. And the ICC is checking on down the line. Hey, he's behind us. Yeah, but nothing bothers me tonight. Walk the tights and scales alright. 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Alright. Well, my rig's a little old, but that don't mean that she's slow. Oh, hell no. There's a flame at her stack, and the smoke is rolling black as coal. And my hometown's coming in, sir. And if you think I'm happier right now, 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. 6 days on the road, and I'm gonna make it home tonight. Yeah, 6 days on the road and I'm gonna make it home tonight. All right. Hey, Mac, the piano's a little bit hot in my monitor. Turn down
So
just a tiny bit. I don't like him that much.
You're a liar.
All right, who likes Merle Haggard? That's the correct answer. All right. Wow.
A+
Everybody
all around.
was right. That's good. There'll be a quiz later, but you guys are on track to do well. All right. 1, 2, 1. This old smoke field bar is something I'm not used to. I gave up my home to see you satisfied. I just called to let you know where I'll be living. It ain't much, but I feel welcome here inside. I got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime that you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Drive me crazy. I got everything it takes to lose my mind. And in here the atmosphere is just right for heartaches. Thanks to you, I'm always here till closing time. I've got swinging doors, a jukebox, and a bar stool. My new home has a flashing neon sign. Stop by and see me anytime that you want to. 'Cause I'm always here at home till closing time. Yes, I'm always here at home till closing time. Merle Haggard music for you.
Hey, Matt, can I get just a little more of my vocals in this monitor, please?
Folks just walked in. Welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. I'm Ben Donovan. We are going to be here for the next 2.5 hours or so playing music for you. Actual country music. If there's something you want to hear, come on up and talk to us. If it's pre-1980, we can probably make it happen for you. If it's post-1980, you may have to go down to Luke Bryan's place and pay $12 for a Budweiser. That's fine. This is America. You do what you want. They're not going to play any Tom T. Hall, though. I can tell you that right now.
Are you going to play some Tom T. Hall?
You know, Cannon, I think we are going to play some Tom T. Hall.
I like that.
I got somebody graded infomercials. Memphis and I got to Memphis and G. 1, 2, 1. If you love somebody enough, follow wherever they go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. If you love somebody enough, you go where your heart wants to go. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. I know if you say it or you tell me, 'cause you are my friend. I gotta find her and find out the trouble she's in. If you tell me that she isn't here, follow the trail of her tears. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. She used to get mad and she'd say she'd go back to Memphis someday. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. I haven't eaten but slept for 3 days and nights. That's how I got to Memphis. That's how I got to Memphis. I gotta find her, tell her that I need her so. I'll never rest till I find out why she had to go. Thank you for your precious time. Forgive me if I start crying. That's how I got to Memphis. 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 Tom T. Hall, man. What's that? Oh. Damn. Yeah. Let me think on Mark Chestnut. Man, I'm sure I got something, but let me circle back around to that. But meantime, we definitely got some Jones for you. Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I rang a number by mistake today, she thinks I still care. just because I haunt the same old places. The memory of her lingers everywhere, just because I'm not the happy guy I used to be. She thinks I still care. Oh, but if she's happy thinking I still need her, let that silly notion bring her cheer. Oh, how could she ever be so foolish? Oh, where would she get such an idea? Just because I asked a friend about her, just because I spoke her name somewhere, just because I saw her then went all to pieces. She thinks I still care. She thinks I still care. George Jones for you.
All right.
I'm gonna play an original. We got CDs for sale here, folks. Right there next to the tip jug. 10 United States dollars gets you 13 songs.
A heck of a deal there, Ben.
That is a heck of a deal. I agree. It's less than $1 a song. This is a tune called "I Think I'll Make It Out of Here Alive." Thank you, sir. Breath smell like whiskey when I pulled out of Atlanta. Ain't no mercy for a one-hit band. I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out here alive. Pretty women gonna be my grave. Good Lord forgets now and then, but he never once forgave. I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out of here alive. Sweet Italy, she ain't nothing but trouble, she said. Here, have a bourbon, I said. Gonna make it a double. I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out of here alive. Ain't knocking, but you can't come in. Wouldn't believe it, darling, just to where I bet. I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out of here alive. Seen a city and I slept on the shores of a mighty Mississippi in the arms of horse. And I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out of here alive. Here right now, darling, but I can't stay long. I'm just hanging around in limbo on the way to Arkansas. I know I ain't making it it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out of here alive. Yes, I know I ain't making it to heaven, Lord, Lord. I think I'll make it out of here alive. You can find that tune along with 12 other pieces of 3.5-minute long country gold on our CD for the low, low price of 10 United States dollars. Christmas is right around the corner, and they do fit in all standard size Christmas stockings. All right, now, let's see. Let's do some Willy. Hello, walls.
Hello, hello, hello.
How things go for you today? Don't you miss her? Saying she up and walked away. I know you dread to spend another lonely night with me. Lonely walls, I'll keep you company. Hello, window.
Hello, hello.
Well, I'd say that you're still here. It's been a while since our darling disappeared. Look here, is that a teardrop in the corner of your pain? Don't you try to tell me that it's rain. She went away and left us all alone, just the way she planned. We'll have to learn to get along without her if we can. Hello, sailing.
Hello, hello, hello.
I'm gonna stare at you a while. It's getting lonely, so won't you bear with me a while? We'll have to stick together, or else we're gonna lose our minds. I've got a feeling she'll be gone a long, long time. I've got a feeling she'll be gone a long, long time. I saw this interview on YouTube from a long time ago with I think it was Farron Young, because he was the one who passed on the song. Because Willy wrote that song and he showed it to Farron, and oh no, Willy wrote it. Farron recorded it. Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it was Porter Wagoner. Okay, saw an interview with Porter Wagoner, who had passed on the song. He said he heard the song, he thought it was the dumbest thing he'd ever heard. He was like walking around the rest of the day being like, "Hello telephone, hello fridge, hello commode, hello," and then Farron Young recorded it and made like a whole shitload of money. And so like years later, he's like, "Man, I was, I think I was wrong."
Didn't Lil Jon have a great version of that too?
Hello window, hello walls. Yeah, okay, all right. That joke was bad, and you should feel bad, Cannon.
I never feel bad, man.
I'm gonna play some hippie country for you. It's a Flying Burrito Brothers tune.
Which one?
Let's do Wheels, man. 2. We've all got wheels to take ourselves away. We got telephones to say what we can't say. We've all got higher and higher every day. So come on, we'll take this boy away. We're not afraid to ride. We're not afraid to die. So come on. take me home today. Come on, wheels, take this boy away. Now when I feel my time is almost up and destiny's in my right hand, I turn to Him who made my faith so strong. Come on, we make this boy a man. We're not afraid to ride. We're not afraid to die. So come on, wheels, take me home today. Come on, wheels, take this boy away. Come on, wheels, take this boy away. That was a Flying Burrito Brothers tune. All right, now, let's see. Let's do some Hank Williams. Let's do, I heard that lonesome whistle blow. Indeed. I was riding number 9, heading south from Carolina. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. Got in trouble, had to roam. I left my gal and left my home. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. Just a kid acting smart, I went and broke my darling's heart. Guess I was too young to know. I'll never see that gal of mine. I'm in Georgia doing time. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. All alone, I bear the shame. Oh, I'm a number, not a name. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. All I do is sit and cry when that evening train goes by. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I'll be locked here in this cell till my body's just a shell and my hair turns whiter than snow. I'll never see that gal of mine. I'm in Georgia doing time. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. I heard that lonesome whistle blow. That song had two of the big three elements of a country song: trains and prison.
We're What are the other ones, Ben?
When your dad goes out for a pack of cigarettes and doesn't come back.
Wow.
Too soon, Cannon?
Really?
Cannon's dad didn't do that. I've met Cannon's dad. He's actually a very nice man. All right, now let's see, man. Let's do a set 'em up, Joe. They got a vintage Victrola in 1951, full of my favorite records that I grew up on. Got old hanging lefty and there's B24. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Spend the night like every night before, playing E.T. and then I'm gonna play some more. I had to have a shine on them old troubadours. So set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. All of my neon neighbors, they like what I play. We timed that really well. 'Cause they heard it every night since you walked away. Every day they replace old B24. 'Cause every night I wear the needle through walking the floor. Every night I wear the needle through walking the floor. I'm gonna spend the night like every night before, playing E.T. and then I'm gonna play it some more. I had to have a shot on them old troubadours. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Set 'em up, Joe, and play a walk in the floor. Are you broken? It's Vern Gosden for you. All right, man. Let's take it way back. Do some Mel Tillis. Heart Over Mind in G. 1, 2, 1. I love you so much that I can't leave you, even though my mind tells me I should. You keep telling me you really want me. All my thoughts of leaving do no good. You've got me heart over mind, worried all the time, knowing you will always be the same. You'll be hurting me, I know, but I just can't let you go, 'cause my heart won't let my love for you change. Friends tell me they've seen you out with others. In my heart I try hard to forget. Then you come home and say that you still love me. I just hope there's some chance for us yet. You've got me heart over mind, worried all the time, knowing you will always be the same. You'll be hurting me, I know, but I just can't let you go, 'cause my heart won't let my love for you change. No, my heart won't let my love for you change. Some Mel Tillis music for you. If you don't know who Mel Tillis is, he probably wrote a bunch of your favorite country songs. You just don't know it yet. Me and Ken were outside just before we did this, and I was listening to the girl across the street absolutely murder "Don't Impress Me Much" by Shania Twain, and I get not being impressed that the guy has a car. Like, lots of people have cars. Like, I have a car, you know. But like, you're not impressed the guy's a rocket scientist, really? I mean, like, he's got like 5 fucking degrees, man. Like,
murder in what way?
he puts things in space. How is that not impressive? What do you want? This is the sort of stuff I think about when the power's out. Man, let's do some Ray Price. Okay. Crazy Arms. G? Yeah, G. 1, 2. Now blue ain't the word for the way that I feel. There's a storm brewing in this heart of mine. This ain't no crazy dream, I know that it's real. Here's someone else's love now, you're not mine. My crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new, while my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. From my pursuit to another, you'll be well. But now I'm so lonesome all the time. Piano. So please take these treasured dreams I had for you and me, and take all the love I thought was mine. Someday these crazy arms will hold somebody new, but now I'm so lonesome all the time. My crazy arms that reach to hold somebody new, while my yearning heart keeps saying you're not mine. My troubled mind knows soon to another you'll be well, but now I'm so lonesome all the time. Troubled mind now soon to another you'll be well, but now I'm so lonesome all the time. great price for you. Buck Owens? Yeah, we can do that. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and turning mighty pale. And it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. On the day we met, you were as meek as a lamb. Just the kind of fed my dreams and plans. And the pace we're living takes the wind from the sails. And it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and turning mighty pale. And it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. You drag me where the bright lights are found. There ain't no way to slow you down. I'm about as helpless as a leaf in a gale, and it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I've got a tiger by the tail, it's plain to see. I won't be much when you get through with me. I'm losing weight and turning mighty pale. And it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. I'm losing weight and turning mighty pale. And it looks like I got a tiger by the tail. Man, let's do some more hippie country. I'll do a Graham Parsons song. Any Graham Parsons fans in here?
Yes.
All right, I like Graham Parsons, and I got the microphone, so you're going to hear a Graham Parsons song now. That's how this works. This is not a democracy, it's a honky tonk.
Who Las Vegas?
Ooh, Las Vegas. Ain't no place for a poor boy like me. Ooh, Las Vegas. Ain't no place for a poor boy like me. By the time I hit your Crystal City, now you're gonna make a wreck out of me. I spent all night with the dealer trying to get him. Spent all day at the Holiday Inn trying to get out of bed. Ooh, Las Vegas. Ain't no place for a poor boy like me. Ooh, Las Vegas. Ain't no place for a poor boy like me. By the time I hit your Crystal City, now you're gonna make a wreck out of me. Time I lose a drink whiskey, second time I lose a drink gin, third time I lose a drink anything, cause I think I'm bound to win. Ooh, Las Vegas, ain't no place for a poor boy like me. Ooh, Las Vegas, ain't no place for a poor boy like me. By the time I hit your Crystal City, now you're gonna make a wreck out of me. Well, Queen of Spades is a friend of mine. Queen of Hearts is a bitch. Someday when I make up my mind, I'ma find out which is the west. Ooh, Las Vegas ain't no place for a poor boy like me. Ooh, Las Vegas ain't no place for a poor boy like me. By the time I hit your Crystal City, now you're gonna make a wreck out of me. Yeah, by the time I hit your Crystal City, now you're gonna make a wreck out of me. By the time I hit your Crystal City, now you're gonna make a wreck out of me. That was a Graham Parsons tune. Sorry? Dwight Yoakam? Yeah, we can do some Dwight Yoakam. Man, we'll slow it down. We'll do a murder song. This one's off of Buenos Noches from a Lonely Room. It's called Buenos Noches from a Lonely Room. She wore red dresses with her black shiny hair. Oh, she had my baby and caused me to care. And coldly she left me to suffer and cry. Oh, she wore red dresses and told such sweet lies. I never knew him, but he took her away. On my knees like a madman, for vengeance I prayed. The pain and the anger destroyed my weak mind. Oh, she wore red dresses and left the wounded behind. I searched till I found them. I cursed at the sight of their sleeping shadows in the cold morning light. In the dark early silence, I placed the gun to her head. Oh, she wore red dresses but now she lay dead. Yes, she wore red dresses, but now she lay dead. I try to play at least one murder song an hour, keep everybody on their toes, you know? Don't like it to get too chummy in here. All right, man, let's do some more Hank. This is a tune about one of my favorite personal pastimes.
What's that, Ben?
Sin.
Oh.
I'm a rolling stone, all alone and lost, for a life of sin. I paid the cost when I pass by. All the people sing, there goes another guy down a lost highway. Just a deck of cards and a jug of wine, and a woman's legs makes a life like mine. The day we met, I went astray, started going down that lost highway. Get lost, Steve. Just a lad, barely 22, neither good nor bad, just a kid like you. But now I'm lost, it's too late to pray. Lord, I paid the cost on that lost highway. Tickle that piano for me. So boys, don't start with all that rambling around down a road of sin where you're sorrow bound. Take my advice or you'll curse the day. Started going down that lost highway. Started going down that lost highway. All right, some Hank Williams for you. Oh man, let's we haven't done any wailing yet. That's unacceptable. On a Greyhound bus, Lord, I'm traveling this morning. I'm going to Shreveport, down to New Orleans, traveling these highways. I've been doing things my way, make me feel lonesome, only and me. Her hair was jet black, and her name was Jody. Thought she was the queen of the Basin Street scene. She got so tired of that smoky white dream, tired of feeling lonesome, only and me. Well, we got together and we cashed in our sweeps, gave them to a man who was bumming in the streets. There's no escape now from that snowy white dream, make you feel lonesome, only and me. Now I'm down in this valley and the wheels turn so slow. Every night I pray, take the load on my soul. I pray, please, Lord, won't you do right by me? Tired of feeling lonesome, only and me. I'm tired of feeling lonesome, only and me. I'm so tired of feeling lonesome, only and me.
Close enough for country.
Man, we're going to do a Louvin Brothers tune.
Are we? Remember, please help me, I'm following.
D. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Close the door to temptation, don't let me walk through. Turn away from me, darling, I'm begging you to. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. I belong to another whose arms have grown cold, but I promise forever to have and to hold. I could never be free, dear, but when I'm with you, I know that I'm losing the will to be true. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Close the door to temptation. Don't let me walk through. Turn away from me, darling. I'm begging you to. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Please help me, I'm falling. That would be sin. Turn away from me, darling. Don't let me rush in. For I mustn't want you, but darling, I do. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Turn the door to temptation. Don't let me walk through. Turn away from me, darling. I'm begging you to. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. Please help me, I'm falling in love with you. That was a Louvin Brothers tune. Charlie Pride probably had my favorite version of that tune, but
If Matt's in the bar, we got some technical issues on the live stream. The steel's not up high enough, and the piano's too high on the live stream. If you're,
I don't think he's here. I think they're gonna have to deal with it.
Sorry,
Man, let's do some more Merle
Facebook
Haggard.
land.
Let's do Drink Up, Be Somebody. In G, 1, 2, 2. Well, I gotta keep my reputation, gotta keep my pride. Can't let you know you hurt me, can't let you know I tried. Gotta make you think I'm happy everywhere I go. Gotta keep that hurt inside me, can't let it show. I gotta drink up, be somebody, have another round. Can't let my troubles fight me, gotta keep your memory down. Can't let you drive me crazy, I can't let you win. Well, I gotta drink up, be somebody again. Well, I can't spend my whole life grieving, I gotta find myself. Well, I gotta put me back together, well, I gotta find me someone else. Gotta make you think I'm happy everywhere I go. I gotta keep that hurt inside me, can't let it show. I gotta drink up, be somebody, have another round. Can't let my troubles find me, gotta keep your memory down. Can't let you drive me crazy, can't let you win. Well, I gotta drink up, be somebody again. said I gotta drink up, be somebody again. All right, man, let's do some more Buck Owens. Hello, Trouble. 1, 2. Woke up this morning, happy as can be. Look out my window, what do I see? Coming up the sidewalk, just as plain as day. Here comes trouble like I never thought I'd see since you went away. Hello, trouble, won't you come on in? Talk about heartaches, where in the world you been? I ain't had the miseries since you've been gone. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. We'll make a pot of coffee. You can rest your shoes. You can tell me them sweet lies, and I'll listen to you. That's just a little part of the life you live. I'd rather have a little bit of trouble than to never know the love you give. Hello, trouble, won't you come on in? Talk about heartaches, where in the world you been? I ain't had the miseries since you've been gone. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Said we'll make a pot of coffee. You can rest your shoes. You can tell me them sweet lies, and I'll listen to you. It's just a little part of the life you live. I'd rather have a little bit of trouble than to never know the love you give. Hello, trouble, won't you come on in? Talk about heartaches, where in the world you've been? I ain't had the miseries since you've been gone. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home. Hello, trouble, 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 welcome home.
Yeah. That's how Headley's band ended the other night. I kind of like that.
I did too, but.
Oh, man. Well, you know.
It's a 14141.
You figured it out.
I didn't until you finished.
Man, I know what this guy wants to hear. Do one of my tunes. Oh, thank you, sir. This is one of my songs. It's on the CD. It's called "The End of the Road Woman."
Thank you much.
Thank you, sir. Okay. Thank you, man.
I'm not sure if I remember all the words.
I drove all night from Richmond across the Ohio. Finally got to Detroit to play another half-dead show. You'll excuse my road face, looking like 18 whaler trip. When I see them eyes, I get crazy notions up in my head. End of the road, woman. End of the road, woman. End of the road, woman, don't you turn me away. Thanks, y'all. Well, I know every state trooper from Bergen County out to Cheyenne. Played every shitty old Rust Belt town across this big old land. Your sister wouldn't like me, and I don't even want to think about your pa now. And love's the only thing in this world that scares me worse than the law. End of the road, woman. End of the road, woman. End of the road, woman. Don't you turn me away. So wait up, darling, take me home after the show. It's my Virginia blood, it don't work so good up here with all this damn snow. If you don't want me to lie to you, don't ask me how long I'm gonna stay. 'Cause I'm earth off the toast, but maybe I'll be back someday. End of the road, woman. End of the road, woman. End of the road, woman. Don't you turn me away now. End of the road, woman. End of the road, woman. End of the road, woman. Don't you turn me away. Don't you turn me away. Don't you turn me away now. Thank you.
Thank you. Let's see. What you want to hear? He's got a list. I like this guy. All right.
All right. My favorite request.
You and me both, brother. Meantime, we'll do some Gene Watson for you. 2, 1, 2, 3. I still recall the moment I first saw you, standing out in front of Wilson's 5 and Dime, peering through the window at jewelry, hungry for the things you could buy. Just like a fool, I thought that I could please you. So you had enough of things that shine. Spent $7 dollars on that bracelet just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurt head and a half pint of wine. Everything except my soul has been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. That cabin that I built in West Virginia is never enough to keep you satisfied. is a man who's got a sawmill occupation, can't afford to feed a rich girl's appetite. I wonder if you're still with Willie Jackson. Sometimes I wonder if he's even still alive. Old Willie gave up on his wife and children just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Laying by these railroad tracks in Denver with a hurt head and half a pint of wine. Everything except my soul's been surrendered just to satisfy your 14-karat mind. Just to satisfy your 14-karat mind.
Some Gene Watson for you. Oh, yeah. Man, let's take it way back. Do some Western swing music. This is a Bob Wills tune. Deep Water, 1, 2.
I'm winding up in deep water. I'm starting to care for you. I'm winding up in deep water. Be careful what you do. You wanted romance and I'm seeking love. I'll regret it when it ends. I'm winding up in deep water. Why can't we just be friends? It's restless in these deep waters. This current's much too strong. My love's as true as deep water. Your love won't last as long. Where will it lead me? Where will it end? I wish I only knew. In deep waters, so deep in love with you. I'm winding up in deep waters, so deep in love with you.
Man, let's, all right, what you got for me? What's that? Yeah, you can.
You can, but no.
Yeah, you can. Hasn't. I don't see that anybody's done that. But... Oh, okay. Well, what you want to hear?
I just wrote this down this morning.
Yeah.
You know any EJ?
Yeah.
You know Drive?
Ooh.
No, but that. How about
Shit.
John Anderson, old chunk of coal?
Oh man, I think I can pull out some other John Anderson for you. I don't know, old chunk of coal though. Let's see. What about Wild and Blue? Yeah, Gene. Wild and Blue.
Somebody's room, phone rings off the wall. If you know he ain't home, why do you keep calling? Gonna drive yourself crazy, you know that it's true. It's making you wild and blue, so wild and blue. It's no wonder. Look at the things that you do. They just take you beyonder, honey. You're already wild and blue. In somebody's room on the far side of town, with your mind all made up and your drawers all pulled down. Someone is trying to satisfy you. You don't know you're wild and blue, so wild and blue. It's no wonder. Look at the things that you do. They could just take you beyonder, honey. You're already wild and blue. Be right here, waiting by the phone. You're all alone. Why don't you come home? I'll be right here, baby, waiting for you. I know you've been wild and blue, so wild and blue. It's no wonder. Look at the things that you do. They could just take you beyonder, honey. You're already wild and blue, so wild and blue. It's no wonder. Look at the things that you do. They could just take you beyonder, honey. You're already wild and blue. They could just take you beyonder, honey. You're already wild and blue.
Some John Anderson for you. All right, man. Man, let's do. We're gonna do a song about a man who made a pretty bad mistake and landed him in the penitentiary. That doesn't really narrow it down. That describes about a third of the entire genre. This is a Cape Brothers tune called Sweet Peach Georgia Wine. I was on my way from Dalton. I was headed out for Atlanta. I was thinking about the girl that I'd left behind. When a voice so soft and tender came floating down over the window, said, would you like a taste of my sweet peach Georgia wine? Well, she showed me to the back door, and she told me what it was for. She said, you can come back and see me any old time. And then just as I was going, that old sheriff, he must have come in. He said, boy, you planted my sweet peach Georgia wine. Now, how was I supposed to know she was a sheriff's daughter? She was on the sweet 16, but she looked a lot older. Well, I guess that I learned my lessons, and you know I'm doing my 10 to 21 just for tasting that sweet peach Georgia wine. Well, if I ever get out of this jailhouse, I ain't ever gonna slow down. I'm gonna hit that highway till I reach the borderline. Except for maybe one quick stop back down in Macon, 'cause I hate to leave these parts without taking in one more sip of that sweet peach Georgia wine. How was I supposed to know she was a sheriff's daughter?
She was only sweet 16, but she looked a lot older. Well, I guess that I learned my lessons, and you know I'm doing my 10 to 21 just for tasting that sweet peach Georgia wine. I said, if I ever get out of this jailhouse, I sure as hell ain't gonna slow down, I'll tell you that right now. I'm gonna hit that highway till I reach the Mexican borderline. Said I might make one quick stop back down in Macon, cause I'd hate to leave these parts without taking in one more sip of that sweet peach Georgia wine. All right. How was I supposed to know she was a sheriff's daughter? She was only sweet 16, but she looked a lot older. Well, I guess that I learned my lessons, and you know I'm doing my 10 to 21 just for tasting that sweet peach Georgia wine. Yeah, just for tasting that sweet peach Georgia wine. That was a Kate Brothers tune. Man, let's do some Merle Haggard. We haven't done any Merle Haggard in at least half an hour. That's just not acceptable. Those of y'all just walked in, welcome to AJ's Good Time Bar. I'm Ben Donovan. We're going to be playing honky tonk music for you for the next hour and a half or so. Actual honky tonk music. There will be no Kane Brown. There will be no Sam Hunt. This is a Merle Haggard tune. Bottle let me down and E. 1, 2, 1. Each night I leave the barroom when it's over, not feeling any pain at closing time. But tonight your memory found me much too sober. I couldn't drink enough to get you off my mind. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memory come around. Save one of them donuts for me. One true friend I thought I found. Tonight the bottle let me down. I've always had a bottle I could turn to, and lately I've been turning just about every damn day. But the wine don't take effect the way they used to, and I'm hurting in that old familiar way. Tonight the bottle let me down, and let your memory come around. The ones who ran out thought I found. Tonight the bottle let me down. Yeah, tonight the bottle let me down.
do a few more and then take a little break, because I'm going to need one of them donuts. Oh, it's Tina's birthday. 21 years old. Having her first legal drink right there. Isn't that great? Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Tina. Happy birthday to you. All right. I'm gonna do some hippie country for you. Man, I was thinking Wild Horses. That's how it starts. Childhood living is easy to do. The things that you wanted, I bought them for you. Graceless lady, you know who I am. You know I can't let you slide through my hands. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses couldn't drag me away. I watched you suffer the dark and pain. Now you've decided to show me the same. No sweeping exits or off stage lines could make me feel better or treat you unkind. Wild horses couldn't drag me away. Wild, wild horses will ride them someday. Faith that's been broken, that's right. Tears must be cried. I have my freedom, but I don't have much time.
you. Sitting in the light. Let's do some living after we die. Wild horses could drag me away. Wild, wild horses will ride them someday.
Should have the outro actually go. Back to the
Chicken parm, you taste so good. My favorite country music conspiracy theory is about that song. So Graham Parsons was hanging out with the Rolling Stones when they were recording Exile on Main Street. And the theory is that Graham Parsons actually wrote that song, but everybody who was hanging out in that house while they were making the album was so fucked up that nobody remembered. Because it does really kind of sound like a Graham Parsons song. It sounds, it sounds more country than anything else Mick ever wrote,
Apologies to Alan for making him go deaf.
Man, let's see. Let's see. We're gonna do a
Facebook stream.
another one of my tunes. This is about a woman I was seeing a few years back who had a tendency to mumble on through some pretty important conversations. It's called Mumble. Well, this never was no storybook romancing. And if that's what you wanted out, probably ain't your guy. But I'm getting tired of all your sideways glancing. And it's about that time you look me in the eye. I don't care if you walk or if you stumble. When you come and see me late at night. When I say I love you, you better not mumble. Long as I'm your man, you better treat me right. Oh, and I don't mean to show you off to my friends. They really ain't your biggest fans anyway. But it's getting about time I fell sleeping with a vampire. 'Cause you nibble on my neck all night and then you're gone at the break of day. I don't care if you walk or if you stumble. When you come and see me late at night. When I say I love you, you better not mumble. Long as I'm your man, you better treat me right. Oh, but loving you's getting to feel like Texas Hold'em. I can see what's on the table, but not what's in your hands. It's getting about time you showed all your cards or fold them. So, honey, I got something that you need to understand. I don't care if you walk or if you stumble. When you come and see me late at night. When I say I love you, you better not mumble. Long as I'm your man, you better treat me right. When I say I love you, you better not mumble. Long as I'm your man, you better treat me right. All right. You can
can buy that song on the CD we have for sale up here for the low, low price of 10 United States dollars. Thank you, Steve. We're going to do one more, then we're going to take a brief little break, but don't go nowhere. Just going to be off stage for just a few minutes, long enough to eat a donut and get a beer and a shot. This is a Lefty Frizzell tune. Well, thank you, Detroit. You treated me good. But I've been gone longer than I should. I've made a lot of money, but I miss my honey so. One thing's on my mind, and it's watermelon time in Georgia. Well, it'll make a country boy go down in the mouth when his body's up north, but his heart's down south. And I can't reach my little Georgia peach too soon. Oh yeah, I gotta go, 'cause it's watermelon time in Georgia. Yeah, he's sitting in the sun, he keeps the fish from having fun. All them dog is wanting to run in. I can't reach my little Georgia peach too soon. Well, I'm leaving today, 'cause it's watermelon time in Georgia. Well, now, so long, Detroit, so long, friends. If you're ever down in Macon, won't you please stop in? Meet the little girl who's always been my whole world. Well, I'm leaving today, 'cause it's watermelon time in Georgia. All right, take all them keys for me. Steel guitar. He did, he's sitting in the sun, he keeps the fish from having fun. The whole damn dog is wanting to run in. I can't reach my little Georgia peach too soon. I'm leaving today, 'cause it's watermelon time in Georgia. Well, now, so long, Detroit, so long, friends. If you're ever down in Macon, won't you please stop in? Meet the little girl who's always been my whole world. Well, I'm leaving today, 'cause it's watermelon time in Georgia. Yeah, I'm leaving today, 'cause it's watermelon time in Georgia. Yeah, I'm leaving today, 'cause it's watermelon time in Georgia. All right, we're going to take just a brief little break. Stay with us. We'll be back on stage in 5 or 10 minutes. House music. House music. Eine kleine house music. We're going to sleep. I know. You're passing the tip jug. I want to go fuck up well.
Jaws song? That's what we should start doing. Do the Jaws thing. Did you do the music?
I don't know. Where can they fix the live stream? Let's see. What do we know? Jerry Jeff.
Which one?
Man, let's do London Homesick Blues.
Who likes Jerry Jeff Walker? I like Jerry Jeff Walker.
When you're down on your luck, you ain't got a buck. In London, you're a goner. Even London Bridge is falling down. Moved to Arizona, now I know why. I'll substantiate the rumor that the English sense of humor is drier than the Texas sand. You can put up your dukes or you can bet your boots. I'll be leaving just as fast as I can. I wanna go home with the armadillos. Country music from Amarillo and Abilene. The friendliest people and the prettiest women you will ever seen. Well, it's cold over here. I swear I wish they'd turn the heat on. And where in the world is that English girl I promised I would meet on the 3rd floor? Out of the whole damn lot, the only friend I got is a smoke and a cheap guitar. My mind is a roaming, my heart is a longing to be drinking in a Texas bar. I wanna go home with the armadillo. Country music from Amarillo and Abilene. Prettiest people and the friendliest women you will ever see. Well, I've been thinking that I'll grab my cowboy hat and go down to Marble Arch Station. 'Cause when a Texan fancies that he'll take his chances, well, chances will be taken, that's for sure. And them lively eyes, they were eyeing the prize. Some people call manly footwear. They said you're from down south, and when you open your mouth, boy, you always seem to put your foot there. I wanna go home with the armadillos. Country music from Amarillo and Abilene. Friendliest people and the prettiest women you will ever seen. I wanna go home with the armadillos. Country music from Amarillo and Abilene. Friendliest people and the prettiest women you will ever seen. The friendliest people and the prettiest women you will ever seen. Sheriff Jeff Walker. Oh, man. Let's see. Let's do some Waylon. Who likes Waylon Jennings?
Come on, try that again.
I'm going to try that again. Who likes Waylon Jennings?
It was marginally better.
Did some of you all intend to be in Omaha and just ended up in Nashville by accident? Is that what happened here? This is a Waylon Jennings tune. Hop, trouble, and fire and sun, straight down the barrel of a old man's gun. I'll try to run, but I don't think I can. You make one move and you're a dead man friend. Ain't living long like this. I ain't living long like this, and my baby. He's got hangers on behind my back. Let me in around a steel rail rack. Ain't living long in a jailhouse, baby. I ain't living long like this. Grew up in Houston off a Wayside Drive. Son of a cop and some all-night dive. Dad drove a stock car to an early death. All I remember was that drunk man's breath. Ain't living long like this. I ain't living long like this, and my baby. He done story the wheel goes round. They'll let him take it to the man downtown. Ain't got no home in a jailhouse, baby. I ain't living long like this. Piano. I live for Angel, she's a roadhouse queen. Make Texas Ruby look like Sandra Dean. I wanna love her, but I don't know how. I'm at the bottom of a jailhouse now. Ain't living long like this. I ain't living long like this, and my baby. He don't start at the jailhouse right. Wanna do it, but just don't get caught. Can't sleep at all in a jailhouse, baby. I ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, and my baby. Ain't living long like this. Ain't living long like this, and my baby.
Hey, Ben, on that tip jug pass, we had 100% participation.
Did we? We had
That's
100.
right.
All right, man. All right. Rodney Crowell wrote that song. Waylon had the hit with it.
You can keep listening to Rodney Crowell if you want.
That's what I'm thinking. I'm thinking we're going to do some Rodney Crowell. If you can't tell, we don't write a set list.
You used to write it on the back of a paper plate.
Yeah, well,
And
now I don't even do that. It's a Rodney Crowell song. He took her running with a traveling man and left her mama crying with her head in her hands. Such a sad case, so broken-hearted. She said, Mom, I gotta go, I gotta get out of here, I gotta get out of town. I'm tired of hanging around, I gotta roll on between the ditches. Just an ordinary story about the way things go. Round and round, nobody knows, but the highway goes on forever. That old highway goes on forever. Oh, she never would have done it if she hadn't got drunk. She hadn't started running with a traveling man. She hadn't started taking all them crazy chances. She said, daughter, let me tell you about the traveling kind. Everywhere it's gone, such a very short time, maybe long gone before you know it. Said it'll be long gone before you know it. She said, never ever done it when it felt so good. Never ever done it when I knew I could. Never ever done it when it looked so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. It's down in the swamp wherever anything goes. It's alligator bait and the bars don't close. That's a real thing down in Louisiana. Did you ever see Cajun when you really got mad? Like you really got trouble like a daughter gone bad? It gets real hot down in Louisiana. Well, stranger when a moving always bound to get killed. He's gonna have to get on a shotgun where there ain't no time for lengthy speeches. This ain't no time for lengthy speeches. She said, never ever done it when it felt so good. Never ever done it when I knew I could. Never ever done it when it looked so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. She said, never ever done it when it felt so good. Never ever done it when I knew I could. Never ever done it when it looked so right. Leaving Louisiana in the broad daylight. Just an ordinary story about the way things go. Round and round, nobody knows, but the highway rolls on forever. That old highway goes on forever. Rodney Crowell. What you want to hear? Ooh, shit. Yeah, man, I don't know. What's that? Shit, you're stumping me. I like it. No, you don't. Yeah. Yeah, we can do that. All right, third time's a charm. Some Haggard. Got a prison song for you. The warden led a prisoner down the hallway to his doom. I got up to say goodbye like all the rest. I heard him ask the warden just before he reached my cell. My guitar picking friend to my request. Won't you sing me back home with a song I used to hear? Make my old memory come alive. Take me away turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. I remember one Sunday morning when a choir came in from town, sang us a few old gospel songs. I heard him tell the singers, there's a song my mama sang. Would you sing it once before you move along? Won't you sing me back home with a song I used to hear? Make my old memories come alive. Take me away, turn back the years. Sing me back home before I die. Won't you sing me back home before I die?
There's a couple jazz. There's
Some Merle Haggard.
jazz chord I threw. in
Yeah,
there.
well. Let's see. I'm going to do you one of my songs. It's a song about when you go out drinking and the next day everyone is mad at you. I've heard that's a thing that happens to some
I
people.
was gonna ask you what that's like.
Yeah, well, you know, I don't. It's a, you know, I've heard it happens. Might be. We'll see. There's a tune I wrote that's it's semi-autobiographical. It's on our CD. It's called $2. Well, I got $2 in my wallet. I got one bad headache today. I got no friends left after last night. The whiskey's still talking to me. Well, Friday, I was all out of ambition. I was beat up, worn out, feeling half past dead. Had a cigarette to improve my disposition. Rye whiskey, clear my worried head. Now I got $2 in my wallet. I got one bad headache today. I got no friends left after last night. Oh, the whiskey still talking to me. I was up to my knees in desperate women when I heard a shrieking sound across the room. So I tried to drown it out with Pabst Blue Ribbon, and it turned out it was just old Amy Sue. She said, these empty cans are full of bad ideas, and I think it's time we showed you to the door. I said, ma'am, I'll be deciding when this evening ceases, and nobody's calling last call but the floor. Now I got $2 in my wallet. I got one bad headache today. I got no friends left after last night. Oh, the whiskey's still talking to me. Talk to me, Stowe.
last Monday morning. They said, son, you need a preacher, you need help. And I'm due on June 15th at the county courthouse. In the meantime, Jim Beam won't kill himself. Now I got $2 in my wallet. I got one bad headache today. I got no friends left after last night, but the whiskey's still talking to me. I got no friends left after last night, but the whiskey's still talking to me.
Glad y'all enjoyed that song about my own character deficiencies. Man, let's see. Let's do a song about trains. I like songs about trains. Steve likes songs about trains. You let him corner you, he'll talk to you about trains for 6 hours. It's a Steve Goodman song.
Riding on city of New Orleans, hailing a Central Monday morning rail. 15 cars and 15 restless riders, 3 conductors, 25 sacks of mail. All on the southbound Tennessee, the train pulls out of Kankakee, goes along past houses, farms, and fields. Past the trains that have no name, freight yards full of old black men, and the graveyards of the rusted automobile. Singing good morning America, how are you? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm on that train they call City of New Orleans. I've been gone 500 miles when the day is done. Dealing card games with old men in the club car. Penny point, ain't nobody keeping score. Pass the paper bag that holds the bottle. Filling wheels run beneath the floor. The Pullman porters and the sons of the engineers are their father's magic carpets made of steel. Mothers with their babies sleeping, rocking to the gentle beat, and the rhythm of the rail is all they feel. Singing good morning America, how are you? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm on that train they call City of New Orleans. I'm gone 500 miles when the day is done. Now out on the City of New Orleans, changing cars in Memphis, Tennessee. Halfway home, we'll be there by morning. Through the Mississippi darkness, rolling down to the sea. How that all the towns and people seem to fade into a bad dream, and the steel rails still ain't heard the news. Conductor sings a song again. The passengers are pleased to refrain. This train's got the disappearing railroad blues. Say good night, America, how are you? Said, don't you know me? city of New Orleans. I've been gone 500 miles when the day is done. Say good morning, America, how are you? Said, don't you know me? I'm your native son. I'm on that train they call city of New Orleans. I've been gone 500 miles when the day is done. Been gone 500 miles when the day is done.
Steve Goodman for you.
I'll learn that song next time.
Mama tried.
First thing I remember doing was a lonesome whistle blow and a youngest dream of growing up to ride on a freight train leaving town, not knowing where I'm bound. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. What an only rebel child from a family meek and mild. My mama seemed to know what lay in store. Despite all my Sunday learning, doors of back kept on turning till Mama couldn't hold me anymore. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her bleeding 99. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Their old daddy, rest his soul, left my mom a heavy load. She tried so very hard to fill his shoes, working hours without rest, wanted me to have the best. She tried to raise me right, but I refused. I turned 21 in prison, doing life without parole. No one could steer me right, but Mama tried. Mama tried, Mama tried to raise me better, but her bleeding 99. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. That leaves only me to blame, 'cause Mama tried. Merle Haggard music for you.
I was thinking about truck driving down.
It's a Red Simpson song. I stopped at a roadhouse down in Texas, little place called Hamburger Downs. Heard that old jukebox a playing, song about a truck driving man. The waitress, she poured me some coffee to thank you, and I called her again. I said that old song sure does fit me, 'cause I'm a truck driving man. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I put a nickel in the jukebox, play the truck driving man. Well, I climbed back aboard my own semi, and like a flash I was gone. I gotta keep them wheels humming, I'm on my way to San Antonio. Pour me another cup of coffee, for it is the best in the land. I put a nickel in the jukebox, playing the truck driving man. Hey, pour me another cup of coffee. Pour it is best in the land. I put a nickel in the jukebox, play the truck driving man. Play the truck driving man.
Folks, if you've been paying attention, we played a song about prison, then a song about trains, and then a song about mama, and a song about trucks. We even played a song about getting drunk. I think you can figure out the common thread here. It was all that I could do to keep from crying. Sometimes it seems so useless to remain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me by my name. Well, you don't have to call me Waylon Jennings. You don't have to call me Charlie Pine. You don't have to call me Merle Haggard anymore. Even though you're on my fighting side, and I hang around as long as you will let me. There you go. I'll never mind in standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. Tip the band. Well, I've read my name a few times in your phone book. I've seen it on the signs where I play, but the only time I know I hear David Allen Coe is when Jesus calls his final judgment day. Yeah, I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I'll never mind it standing in the rain. You don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even call me by my name. I can't call it out. Ladies, he is single and obviously knows how to work his fingers, so. Now the way the story goes is that Steve Goodman wrote this here song, and he told David Allen Coe it was the perfect country and western song. And David Allen Coe gave it a listen and said it was in fact not the perfect country and western song. And he said, how come? And he said, because it doesn't say nothing about trains or trucks or mama or prison or even about getting drunk for that matter. So Steve Goodman, he went and wrote another verse to that song, and it goes as follows.
Well, I was drunk the day my mama got out of prison. I went to pick her up in the rain, but before I got to the station in my pickup truck, y'all know what happened. She got run over by a damn old train. Yeah, I'll hang around as long as you will let me. I'll never mind it standing in the rain. Well, you don't have to call me darling, darling. You never even called me. I wonder why you don't call me. Why don't you ever call me by my name? David Allen Coe music for you. I love playing that outlaw stuff, man.
Kicking hippies' asses?
You know what? That's a great idea. Also the song, too.
Yeah.
He was born in Oklahoma. Wife's name is Betty Sue Thelma Liz. He ain't responsible for what he's doing. His mama made him what he is. It's up against the wall, redneck mother. Mother who has raised her son so well. He's 34 and drinking in a honky tonk, kicking hippies' asses and raising hell. Well, he sure does love his Falstaff beer. Likes to use it to chase down that wild turkey liquor, him and me both. Drives a 57 GMC pickup truck. Got a gun rack on the back and a bumper sticker says a goat roper needs love too. It's up against the wall, redneck mother. Mother who has raised her son so well, so well, so well. He's 34 and drinking in a honky tonk, kicking hippies' ass and raising hell. Raise some hell, Steve. Kenny, why don't you kick some hippies' ass for me? Now, M is for the mud flaps on my truck. O is for the oil I put in my hair. T's for T-Bird, H is for Haggard, E's for eggs, and R, I think y'all know what R's for. Redneck, it's up against the wall, redneck mother. Mother who has raised her son so well, so well, so well, so well. He's 34, drinking in a honky tonk, kicking hippies' ass and raising hell. I'm 32 and drinking in a honky tonk, kicking hippies' ass and raising hell. Hell, let's go get on me. USA.
That was another Jared Jeff Walker tune. Folks, we got time for one or two more before we got to clear the stage. The next band's coming on, though, right after us, and they are going to be kick-ass, so please do stick around for them. Please make sure you're taking care of your bartender. She's taking care of you. Taking care of me, more importantly. And please make sure you're tipping the band if you haven't already. Folks, just like every other place on Broadway, this band works for your tips. That's why there's no cover when you come in the door. That's why there's no big upcharge on your beers at the bar. So if you dig what you're hearing, this is our full-time job. I'm not very good at anything else.
No,
I was a really shitty bartender. We all do this full-time, so if you dig what you're hearing, throw some money in the jug. If you don't dig what you're hearing, throw some money in the jug, and we'll go get lessons. Got a Keith Whitley tune for you. Hey.
It's amazing how you can speak right to my heart. Without saying a word, you can light up the dark. Try as I may, I can never explain what I hear when you don't say a thing. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. Touch of your hand says you catch me whenever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. All day long I can hear people talking out loud. But when you hold me close, you can drown out the crowd. Old Mr. Webster could never define what's been said between your heart and mine. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. Touch of your hand says you catch me if ever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. The smile on your face lets me know that you need me. There's a truth in your eyes saying you'll never leave me. The touch of your hand says you'll catch me wherever I fall. You say it best when you say nothing at all. When you say nothing at all. When you wear nothing at all. When you say nothing at all.
Thank you. That was a Keith Whitley tune. We got one more song for you. I would be remiss if I didn't do a George Jones tune. Who likes George Jones?
Damn, that was the correct answer.
We're going to try that again. There were some correct answers, but not nearly enough. I said, who likes George Jones? There we go. All right. It's a song about illegal intoxicating liquor of the homemade variety. Way back in Carolina, way up in the hills, lived my baby Danny, and he had him still. Brewed a white a lot until the sun went down. Held him a jug and he passed it around. Lottie-nottie please, and Pappy's corner squeezing. Ooh, white lightning. Well, the J-Man our revenues to touch him on the place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept a cooking that old ooh, white lightning. Danny, when he called us brew, white lightning stayed on Mountain Dew. Took one sip and ran away, I knew. My eyes bugged out and my face turned blue. Thunder started crashing, lightning started flashing. Ooh, white lightning. Well, the J-Man our revenues too. Touching on the place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept a cooking that old I'm good white lightning. Well, the city slicker came and he sat on top. Think I won't try that powerful stuff. Took one sip and he gulped it on down. Heard him moaning as he hit the ground. Lottie-nottie please, and Pappy's corner squeezing. Ooh, white lightning. Well, the J-Man our revenues too. Touching on the place where he made his brew. They were looking, trying to book him, but my pappy kept a cooking that old what? White lightning. Thank you so much. I'm Ben Donovan. Appreciate y'all hanging out with us. Please tip the band if you haven't already. I'm going to come around with that tip bucket. Also, tip your bartender. Stick around for the next band. Thank you so much.